thought I would do a little grocery haul while I have all the food laid out on the floor. All this stuff is going to last me honestly more than a week. I just got a bunch of food, and I usually do this. I usually get like 2 weeks worth of groceries because I don't know the next time I'm going to be in town to go to a grocery store even, and to go to a really good one like Trader Joe's, which is what I went to today. So I'm going to start with the stuff I'm going to put in my fridge. Always get a bunch of cucumbers and a bunch of zucchini, and it sucks they're wrapped in plastic, but they always are at Trader Joe's. This time I got these sprouts. They were kind of expensive. They were like $2.49. I've never got these before, but I figured I'd give them a try to put on some toasts and sandwiches and different things like that. These are some old sauces that I had from my last trip to Trader Joe's. I have vegan tzatziki, vegan caramelized onion, and hummus, so I'm gonna put that in there. And then I have 2 different bags of kale. I have some tempeh. I have some baby carrots, some cauliflower, and some broccoli. I also have some mushrooms, and I have some tofu. And then the last thing I have for the fridge is some carrot juice. I'm obsessed with carrot juice. Zeus loves carrot juice. I'm gonna give him some right now. Okay, in this basket that's up above, I put a bunch of fruit. So I'm gonna show you what I have for in here. I have 3 pomelos, which if you haven't had, they are so good, and that's actually gonna fill up the majority of this basket. And I have about 4 apples, and I use these for like oatmeal and different things, just apples and peanut butter. They're great hiking snacks. Okay, more of the produce I got is I got 3 red bell peppers because they were the cheapest. I also got some limes. I have some sweet onions. I have avocado, some mangoes, and that's basically it for produce. And then for the rest of this stuff, I got 2 things of peanut butter, and I got some maple syrup because I want to start making pancakes, which is something I've never really done, but I'm gonna start doing. I also got 4 cartons of almond milk. I just get the almond milk that doesn't go in the fridge. That way it doesn't really go bad, and so I just keep as much as I can. And then for the rest of this stuff, I basically just got carbs. I got sourdough bread, flat bread, and I also got some large tortillas. And then I got this pita bite cracker stuff. Last thing I got was this water, and I'm just basically got this for Zeus so that he can have nice filtered water.
Everything is strange these days. Everyone will fade away, that's alright. Let's just stand.
This is the prize though, this is like...
What did you get?
This ruby. When the guy asked him for it, ooh, that's a very nice ruby. $3.
Let's see it.
There we go.
Ain't nobody have it down. I've been flying through the dark, falling towards the city lights and reaching for the stars. I've been living in between. I'm not in reality and I'm not in my dreams. I can't tell you where I land these days, but I'll be searching when I do.
Okay, I'm taking a break from walking around at the show. I got this curry bowl, and it's vegan, obviously. Whenever I'm out and I'm looking for food, Indian is always such a great thing to look for because I feel like it's so often vegan. So I just have, yeah, I don't even know what this is. I just know it's vegan. It's like a curry bowl. And then I thought I'd show you guys what I got at the show. I didn't get much because I didn't want to spend a bunch of money, but I got some incense. I also got some opal. Opal is my favorite stone. It's also my birthstone. I got this lighter pack, which is kind of cool. And then I got this pipe made out of tiger's eye. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go to the showcase. Zeus is also with me, and he's been so good, and he's been such a popular friend. Everybody keeps coming up to him.
your armor, you can finally feel the breeze. We're living in the moment. We ain't got pockets full of money, but we're rich in other things. This highway is our living room, we're swimming in the mystery. We're living in the moment. We were born with gold on the inside. Gold on the inside.
So you're taking Zeus out every time you go out?
Yeah, I brought him to the gem show today and everybody loved him.
Oh, that was the outdoor, wasn't it? Or it was outdoor?
It was partially outdoors and indoors, and the first time, so we went to 2 different shows today, and at the first show I put his harness on because we were walking through the highway, and so I didn't want him to fly off. But he really doesn't like the harness at all. And so on the second time I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll just hold his back and his wings and make sure he doesn't fly near the highway and not put the harness, because he doesn't really want to fly off usually at all anyways.
Well, you have to be careful.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
When you get scared, you might though.
Yeah, so when I'm near somewhere where like he absolutely cannot fly off, like the highway, I hold his back and his feet, and there's no way he would fly off. Okay, I am currently at the gym. I have a Planet Fitness membership. There are Planet Fitness gyms all across the country, so it just really works out for me. And it's about $22 a month for the membership, plus I can bring a guest and then I can shower. Although, because of the state of the world, some of them, their showers aren't open. But this shower is open. I called ahead of time. So I'm gonna do a little workout. I'm gonna leave Zeus here. I left a bunch of treats and toys for you. And then today is just basically like an errand day. I have a bunch of things I need to do. Bye, Zeus. I love you. I love you. Okay, I just got these 2 toys from Petco. Come here. For Zeus. I've honestly had a lot of anxiety today, and I think I'm gonna make a vet appointment for Zeus as soon as possible because I just don't know if I'm being really paranoid or if he's sick, because birds are really good at covering up their sickness, and he has shifted lifestyles so much. Like, he went from doing nothing for 10 years in a cage basically at my parents to so much stimulation and always moving and different climates, and I don't know, I'm just like worried, and I was looking under his wings and it looks like he's plucking his feathers, and I don't know. I've seen some feathers around, and I don't think it's like abnormal for them to molt and have some feathers, but I don't know. I got these toys, and I'm just going to like really be keeping an eye on him these next few weeks until I go to a vet, and I don't know. His health is my top priority. So it's making me a little nervous. Good job! Look at you! Wow, you're a good dancer. I'm at a parking lot. It's really loud. Animals are so expensive. I just spent another $50 at a pet store. This time I went to a parrot specialized exotic animal store. I feel so much better today. I called the pet gallery that my parents initially got Zeus at 10 years ago. They were so helpful. I told them everything, the whole situation, how I think that Zeus is pulling out some of his feathers, and there's like patches where it's a little more thin under his wings, and I told her he's traveling in the van with me, there's been a change in his environment, all this stuff. And she said, she like asked me a bunch of different questions to try to narrow down if it was like mites or stuff like that, and determined that she thinks it is most likely because it's so dry here in the desert versus where he used to be living. So she recommended that I mixed aloe vera with water, and I just found an alternative at this pet store. It would have been way cheaper if I just made it on my own, and I honestly should have. But I think I will do that in the future. I just want to try this one out. And I also got him this like little cuddle bone that has minerals in it, and I'm gonna put that in there because she said that diet might be a part of it, because when the climate changed, the bird's diet kind of has to change. Then I decided to get this, which this is really expensive, and that's why I didn't buy it initially. But now I'm like, I just want to do everything right, and I don't really, like, I can't care about money right now because I just want him to be healthy and happy and not plucking his feathers. I just kind of beat myself up yesterday when I just kind of beat myself up yesterday when I found out that Zeus's feathers are irritating him and that he's been plucking them, because the entire reason I adopted Zeus from my parents was to give him a better life, because I feel like he wasn't getting enough enrichment with them. He was spending the majority of his time in a cage. Yesterday when I figured out he's been plucking his feathers, I got so nervous and started kind of spiraling and like wondering if I made the wrong decision, and if I should have just kept him at home with his parents, and with my parents, I mean. So yeah, I just got kind of worried. But today, after talking to the lady on the phone about everything in detail, about how he's doing, and like I told him like the dandruff that's coming off him and what his poop's like and all this stuff, and she gave me a lot of actionable steps I could take to help him, and it was just really reassuring, because then it went from like, oh, he's plucking his feathers, there's something wrong, but it could be anything and I don't know what it is, to now I like can kind of hone in on what it is and help him, I feel like. So I'm gonna try out this spray, and this is hopefully, in addition to baths, going to help his feathers from not having so much dandruff and being so irritated, and hopefully he likes it and doesn't dislike it. But he loves baths most of the time, so I think he will like it. Actually, let's try it right now. He doesn't want it. Come here. He doesn't want it. Sorry. Good bird. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you are such a good bird. It's okay. It's okay. Good job. Look at that. It doesn't hurt you. It's gonna make you feel so good. Good job. Okay, we're done. We're not gonna push it. All right, we're all done. Just gonna test it out right now. I'm obviously gonna give him more than that, but I just wanna see if he likes it. I really hope he does. He loves it. Oh, he's terrified.
It's so sad. It's she, obviously.
She, yeah.
Yeah, but what?
I thought it was gonna be like fucking
It's
this big.
fucking look at.
That's crazy.
It's like it doesn't know what to do. It's got its babies, and I don't. It's gonna get out, obviously.
Yeah, good job. Good bird. Good job. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, careful. Good bird. Good bird. Good job.